I just killed the grizzly bear at the bow.
As I reflect on my first Alaskan hunt, it's hard to say what impacted me the most. I rode bush plains into the Alaskan mountains, built deep friendships, and tested my physical and mental limits. After settling into camp and testing gear, it was go time. It wasn't long before we had close encounters with animals that called this place home. I was after the mountain grizzly and the Alaskan moose with my bow. I had no idea what was about to unfold.
We had a pretty amazing encounter with a grizzly bear yesterday up on the hillside. We were able to spot it from, I don't know, a mile away or something.
We were ways away. We got up on a hill on the other side of the river so we could look for that bear. That's one of the reasons why we went up there specifically, because we know that he's claimed a moose kill or two over here on this side of the river. But it's thick trees, thick brush, hard to find him. So we got up on the hill to get a vantage and watched. And sure enough, after about 5 or 6 hours of glassing, the bear came out. And so we know he's claimed it. It's a big bear. It's a chocolate, just a beautiful chocolate brown mountain grizz with a silver back. And oh man, it's just a gorgeous bear.
Pretty amazing. This morning we were going to kind of put a play on him and put the moose on the back burner for a little bit. We're planning on heading in and skirting some timberline and doing some glassing and getting on that pile that he's actually claimed and see if we can't get it close enough for a bow shot. We're snuck in here. We're just waiting for this brown bear to come in. This mountain grizzly. So hopefully it happens sooner than later. We've been here probably an hour-ish waiting on him to come in. So it's nice. Nice country. We're about 30 yards, 35 yards from that little kappa right there. So we're hoping that he gets back on that feed. We can get a 30-yard broadside shot. Grizzly bear. I just killed the grizzly bear at the bow. I just killed him with my bow. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So we had this bear come in. We've been waiting here, what, 3 hours? Probably. I saw this bear come in out of the trees. And it's the craziest thing. We had a small bear come in first. And then we had this really big chocolate bear come in. At 35 yards, I put him right behind the shoulder. Squeezed off a nice shot. That bear ran, 70 yards. Fell over dead. That is amazing. Yes, that is amazing. Wow. This is amazing. I'm out here with Top Gun Treks. I just put a bow kill on this giant brown bear, this nice silver tip. I can't even think of what to say. This is amazing. Look at how big his claws are. Look at this. Look at that. This is a giant bear. I tell you what, when we set this hunt up, I don't know, earlier this year, you said if you could get a grizzly with your bow, that would be something. And you guys delivered, Pat. I can't thank Bob enough from Top Gun Tracks. This is beyond what I even thought I would have a chance at. So, this is phenomenal. Oh my gosh. I can get my leg out of the way. Maybe.
Oh, that's awesome. Tell me what that felt like.
Oh man.
Being on the ground, kneeling on the ground.
With my bow. That was the most intense moment I've ever had in my life. But you know, I waited for a great shot.
Yep.
We had a lot of time and I knew that. I waited for a great broadside shot and my arrow zipped all the way through that bear and kept going.
This bear had piled up moss and dirt like they do over the top of this moose kill. And I mean, it was probably 3.5, 4 feet off the ground. If you measured the height and the breadth of this mound, it was huge. The bear came out and got right up on top of the mound, which to a kneeling bow shooter made a perfect
Oh, it was
shot.
amazing.
The brush was probably 3 feet high and the bear was just above it. And pretty intense moment. And finally, Jay draws back and the bear doesn't give him a good shot. And then the bear turns, the wrong way and he's holding. And finally the bear gives him a perfect broadside shot and that arrow took off. And when I saw that arrow hit, I thought, I didn't even put my rifle up for a backup shot. I just knew it was a dead bear. We watched him take off running. He woofed and spun around, took off running. And I watched him pile up 60 yards away in the woods.
It was amazing.
It was truly amazing experience.
The adventure of getting this Pope and Young bear was enough on its own, but with time remaining, the focus was now on moose.
Oh, that was so awesome. Ooh, I just smoked a big bull with a rifle. It came in to about 70 yards with my bow, but I couldn't get in on him, so I had to shoot him with a rifle. That was amazing. Holy smokes. Oh. I'd like to thank Pat Donaldson and then also Bob Jewett for allowing me to come on this hunt, putting on a great camp. And Pat really worked his tail off to put me in the right spot at the right time. After 3 days of hard hiking and seeing a lot of bulls, I just couldn't be happier.
I would have never imagined a Pope and Young grizzly and a mature bull moose in my lifetime, yet it happened on the same hunt. You only get one life, and I'm so thankful I didn't pass up this moment.